I see that you have landed at the crypto matrix, which means that you have made it past bloody enemy lines. Congratulations and welcome to the crypto matrix, where I explore passive crypto income flow, then plug into them for maximum profitability. But before we go exploring, be advised, you will not find any financial advice in the crypto matrix. It is non-existent, and it will not protect you here anyways, because we are boldly going with no financial advisor days to go. No. Rumor has it that it was swallowed up by a black hole since 2009, and it hasn't been seen since then. Now, that being said, and if you can become owners, let's dive right into the crypto matrix.
Solnex is looking for broke college students. If this is you, it could change in just 1 year from today. You made a decision, a financial decision, to go into debt. Now make a financial decision to get out of debt. Let's get into it. Broke college students deserve better. There's no rich parents, no safety net, just bills. And Solnex gives you a financial advantage. Now there's a problem and a solution. Let's take a look at the differences. The problem: college is expensive. Broke leaves you behind. No money to start. You don't have extra cash to invest or build wealth. It's a debt trap. You got credit cards, student loans, high interest, keeps you stuck. Got low-paying jobs. Part-time jobs barely cover rent, food, and books as it is. There's no time to learn because you got busy classes and work leave. No time to figure out finance. There's no way to grow. Traditional investing is too expensive and out of reach. Well, who are the traditional investing and why they're out of reach? We'll get to that in a minute. Now, Solnex is a hybrid DeFi smart contract platform. And the solution is, with them, you build wealth on your terms with decentralized finance. You get global access 24/7 from anywhere in the world. It has smart contract automation. So there's no middleman, transparent, and it's automatic agreements that work for you. Now, all transactions are on chain for full transparency and security. So it's transparent and secure. And it's also because there's no middleman. Due to the smart contract automation, you got lower costs. Lower fees mean more of your money stays in your pocket. Financial freedom through decentralized finance helps you build income, pay off your debt, and create the life that you want. Solnex, what they do is connect traditional finance and decentralized finance through innovative smart contracts so you can build real wealth even on a broke budget. College isn't just about school. It's about figuring out your future. Every college student has dreams, but finances shouldn't be what stands in the way. We know what you're dealing with. You got student loan debt. It feels like no matter what you do, the debt just keeps growing. The dorm life, you got small spaces, you share bathrooms, you got expensive meal plans, it all adds up. Then you got the other guys, the other students who are sharing apartments, it's high rent, you got utilities, the groceries, and other bills. It keeps you in constant stress. You got the rising cost of living that goes with the food and the gas and the books and everything in between keeps getting more expensive. Plus, you're doing this on a limited income. You're juggling a part-time job, classes, and trying to save feels like almost impossible. Well, Solnex is here to support college students who are ready to take control of their financial future We're building a smart contract platform designed to create real opportunities for students to build income, gain financial independence, and change their lives. You work hard for your future. Shouldn't your money work for you too? Now let's address part of the problem here. It's a major part of the problem. You have centralized banking, and then we're going to introduce you to decentralized banking. These are two different worlds, and they're completely apart. You have two systems, two mindsets, two very different outcomes. If you understand the difference, then you choose the future that empowers you. Now, centralized banking is traditional finance. How it works, you entrust your money to a centralized entity like Bank of America, Chase, or Wells Fargo, even your local regional bank or neighborhood bank there. But the pros is, by having that there physical entity there, is convenient and easy to use, so you know where to go, use the ATMs and stuff all over the place. They have fraud protection and insurance, which is the FDIC, and that protects your account up to a certain dollar amount. I believe the baseline is 250,000. Okay, they got physical branches. You can go in for customer support. It's an established system with regulated oversight. But we've seen over the years how that regulation oversight has helped the banks when they were failing and left the regular student out in the street. Remember that? Now, the cons on it. Transactions can take days to clear. You pay processing fees. Your data is stored in one place and it's always being hacked and leaked all the time. The bank can freeze your account or deny certain transactions. But with decentralized banking, otherwise known as DeFi, decentralized finance, this is how it works. It's built on a blockchain technology, like Bitcoin or Ethereum. This relies on self-executing code known as smart contracts. Distributed across thousands of computers, you act as your own bank using a digital wallet. And the pros of this is you got peer-to-peer transactions, which bypasses the middleman. When you do that, you avoid bank fees and high processing costs. You got 24/7 access anytime, anywhere. You own your own assets. No account freezes. But there's some things you need to be aware of when it comes to decentralized finance or DeFi. There's no customer support. If you make a mistake, there's nobody to turn to, okay? It's a highly volatile market. It's vulnerable to smart contract hacks or scams. You're responsible for your own security. You take back control. You own the system. You own your future. Choose smart. Choose freedom. Choose Solnex. But what if you can change all that in just 1 year? Don't worry. Solnex is here to give broke college students just like you a way out they so desperately need. So first before we go on, you gotta know what is a smart contract. It's a digital agreement stored on the blockchain that runs automatically when its conditions are met, removing the need for a middleman. It is automatic, it executes itself when conditions are met, it's secure, it's tamper-proof and encrypted on the blockchain, it's efficient, it's fast to execute with no delays or downtime, and it's trustless, meaning that there's no middleman, it's just code and consensus. Smart contracts power the future of decentralized finance. Transparent, immutable, reliable, that's the power of code. Now, what's going on in the finance world is traditional banking is meeting blockchain innovation. A lot of institutions are slowly merging over to the blockchain system, and Solnex has been ahead of the game and provided this platform for the regular student to get ahead by using that transition in the technology. So what happens is Solnex connects secure contracts, automation, transparency, and scalable growth in one modern ecosystem. But they are combining, they made a hybrid smart contract which combines banking and blockchain. Solnex owns audited smart contracts and working agreements with Binance Smart Chain and Solana Chain. Their intelligent staking technology converts investors to financial institutions. Let me say that again. This is banking plus the blockchain. They have a hybrid technology. Their intelligent staking technology converts investors to financial institutions. Now, this is how it starts. The signature, that's the investor. That's the student, you and me, and all other students. Signs the banking contract. In other words, you activate the smart contract. It goes out to the bank who provides the financing for this and places the funds into that smart contract, which is then forwarded, that is automated to Solnex on the blockchain for staking. Now, when the contract ends, it goes to a recovery phase. The bank recovers the capital at maturity when the smart contract ends. And 1 year from now, from the date that it is activated, it takes 1 year. So the profits that are left over, the student receives, retains 30% of the gains. Now this is banking strength and blockchain innovation. It is secure, transparent, and profitable for all students. Now this is their lending model. Remember we were talking about the banks, how they're coming in now and Solnex is hooking them up. The money we lend does not belong to us, so you gotta know that. Solnex acts as a technology intermediary between investors, which is any student like you and me, and financial institutions. Now, through our active employment contracts with the Solana and Binance Smart Chain blockchains, where they obtain lines of credit from the largest Indian banks. Users, students, sign employment contracts with these banks using the bank's money as staking credit. What that means is when they fund the account and activate, pick a pro plan, then that's the signature that they're talking about, which signals the bank to make a deposit, which signals Solnex to start staking on those chains. Now these are the 5 banks partners in India. You got the State Bank of India, known as SBI. You have HDFC Bank, the ICICI Bank, Punjab National Bank, otherwise known as PNB, and Bank of Baroda, which is BOB. Now, this whole platform with the smart contracts and the blockchain is designed and built for security, transparency, and reliability. It's secure by design, it's privacy protected, it's a trusted platform, it's built to support secure contracts, clear activity records, and dependable digital financial experience. You got your secure contracts, which are built-in safeguards and role-based permissions. You have identity verification, which is verified students and multi-layer authentication for trusted interactions. You have the audit trail and transparency. These are immutable records and real-time activity logs ensure complete visibility and accountability, which is, you can see that right on the blockchain. It's protected growth is risk-aware infrastructure designed to protect assets and support sustainable growth. Now, how do you get started with Solnex? It's a simple. You just choose, first, the student comes in, you got to choose a pro plan. Select the contract that matches your goals. Activate your account, secure your account, and complete the rest of the setup. Once that happens, you can grow your network, you can invite, connect, and help other students, and get rewarded for your efforts and their efforts as well. You can also track your progress. You can monitor everything, the performance, everything, and stay on track from when you're in your dashboard. Now, let's take a look at the bonus pro plans that broke college students are so desperately needing. We have the $500 starter plan. You pay $500 and Solnex gives you a bonus of $250 worth of contracts on top of the $500. So you're getting a total value of $750 worth of contracts for the price of $500. So when you activate the $500 starter plan, an instant loan of $246,000 will lend you with this capital. Now, Solnex will take that and put 60% of that into the BNB staking, and 40%, the rest of it, would be on the Solana staking. When that's activated, which takes seconds, your daily profit on the $500 starter plan is $287.70 a day. When the contract ends in 1 year, your total profit is $105,000. Don't worry about it because there's no student loans, there's no bills, so you're not going to get no financial stress. It's all done automatically. Now let's take a look at this $1,000 plan. Now, this one you pay $1,000. Solnex is going to add $500 worth of contracts on top of that, so you got a total contract value of $1,500. $1,500 worth of contracts. Now the instant loan would be $528,000, which would be lent to you this capital from the bank. Solnex takes that, takes 60% of that, which is $316,800, and puts in the BNB staking. It takes the remaining 40% of $211,200 and puts it in Solana staking. Your daily profit on the 1,000 Pro plan is $616.50, which leaves you in 1 year from that day you activate that contract a profit of $225,000. And just like before, there is no student loans, no bills, so there is no financial stress on your part whatsoever. Now, you must seize the bonus promo plans. And why this matters? Because you will see how it affects you through your student years while attending college, especially if you're a broke college student. Now, the difference is real. It affects the vehicle you drive. The college students who took action invested in Solnex, either the starter pro plan, drives a reliable, high-quality vehicle. It's safe and stylish and comfortable. It's less worried about repairs or breakdowns. It saves money in the long run, and that way you have more time and freedom to focus on your success. It's built today. It drives better tomorrow. Financial decisions today create freedom and opportunities for life versus the college student who did nothing. He drives an unreliable, low-quality vehicle, constant worry about repairs, higher maintenance costs, less safe and less comfortable, less time and energy to focus on goals. No action today on their part means more limitations tomorrow. You got financial stress, leads to more sacrifices and fewer opportunities. Now, these contracts are be promos are for a limited time. You only got 150 days left, and the clock is ticking. So don't miss your chance to secure your future with Solnex. The decision you make today determines the life you live tomorrow. It's the same 24 hours for these two different students, and it's a completely different life. It affects the way you live, and the difference is really real. The college student who took action, invested in Solnexb, starter or pro promotion, lives in a nice apartment. It's comfortable, the privacy is there, and he has space to relax and focus on his studies. It's close to campus and opportunities, so it saves him time and money in commuting. It's a peaceful environment, it's quiet, secure, and designed for productivity. It builds equity and long-term wealth, investing in a better future, not just getting by. Versus the college student who did nothing and did not take the opportunity. He lives in a cramped space, little privacy, no comfort, hard to relax, far from campus, ain't opportunities, wastes time and money on commuting. It's noisy, distracting environment, it's hard to focus, it's affecting his grades and goals, pays rent, bills nothing, money goes out, but no wealth is built. Your future home is built by the decisions you make today. Don't miss your chance. Secure your future with Solnex. You only got 150 days only, and the clock is ticking for these promos. And also, there's a real difference in the places that you eat. College students who took action, invested in Solnex, starter or pro promotion, quality food and better life. Eats nutritious, high-quality meals that fuel the body and mind. Restaurants and experiences. Enjoys nice restaurants and memorable dining experiences. Social connections. Builds relationships over great food and positive environments. Long-term benefits. Well, you get better health and more energy and a higher quality of life. So if you invest today, you fuel your future. Better choices today and a better life tomorrow. Versus the college student who did nothing and did not take the opportunity. Fast food and unhealthy choices, eats cheap, unhealthy meals that drain your energy and focus. Limited options, sticks to the cheapest options, missing out on better food. Misses out on experiences, rarely goes out, misses chance to enjoy life and connect. Long-term costs? Poor nutrition leads to low energy, health issues, and a lot more. You wait today, you pay tomorrow. Poor choices today, regrets tomorrow. Don't miss your chance. Secure your future with Solnex. The decision you make today determines the life you live tomorrow. There's only 150 days only, and the clock is ticking. Now, there's also the places that you go, and it's real. The same 24 hours, a completely different life. Same college years, different destinations. College student who took action, that invested in Solnex, starter or pro promotion, travels and adventures, explores new places, experiences different cultures, and creates unforgettable memories. Social events and networking, which is very important when you're developing your young professional career. Attends events, meets mentors, and builds connections that opens door. Relaxation and getaways, enjoys vacations, weekend getaways to recharge and stay motivated. New opportunities put themselves in places where opportunities exist and growth happens. Versus the college student who did nothing, did not take the opportunity. No travel, stays close to home, missing out on experiences, and a chance to see the world. He's isolated. The isolation sets in. Spends most of his spare time gaming while missing out on real connections and life experiences. There's no getaways, true getaways. Still stays close to home. He misses out on experiences and the chance to see the world. It's a limited future. Stays in the same place with the same people getting the same results. What does that reminds me of? That definition of insanity. Keep doing the same things over and over and expecting the same result. Doing that with your life. You wait today, life passes you by. Opportunities come and go, but don't be left behind. Same college years, different destinations. All this adds up to your lifestyle, and the difference is real. Same 24 hours, a completely different life. The college student who took action, invested in Solnex, started a pro formation, financial freedom, security. No problem. More time to enjoy the life you really love. No problem. Travel experiences around the world whenever it feels like it. So he lives life on his own terms. Builds wealth and a better future because of it. You build your lifestyle today. Smart choices now create freedom, memories, and a legacy. Versus the college student who did not take the opportunity. Stuck in the same place. Watching others live the life you want. Financial stress and uncertainty. No time or money for experiences. Regret and what ifs. No action today, more limitations tomorrow. Financial stress leads to more sacrifices and fewer opportunities. Remember, the clock is ticking. You only got less than 150 days only. Don't miss your chance. Don't miss your chance. This is your future, and the difference is real. A college student who took action, invested in Solnex, started a pro formation, has financial freedom and abundance, live life on his terms, travel the world and creates memories, has more time with loved ones, builds wealth and leaves a legacy, helps others and make an impact. He lives life on his own terms, builds wealth and a better future. Your future is created today, and it can change 365 days from today. The actions you take now build the life you always dreamed of. Versus the college student who did nothing, did not take the opportunity. He's stuck in the same place. He's watching others live the life that he wants. Financial stress and uncertainty is constant. No time or money for really true experiences. Regrets and what ifs. A future full of limitations. If you see his screen, no new opportunities. Try again later. When is the next opportunity like this is going to become along for this fellow? Don't know. The future is decided by inaction. The longer you wait, the more it will cost you. So don't miss your chance. Secure your future with Solnex. The decision you make today determines the life you live tomorrow. Remember, all these students, same college years, different destinations. Here's some advice to every college student. This isn't just an opportunity. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Why Solnex is amazing? Innovative DeFi smart contract. It's built with cutting-edge technology for real utility and real results. It's secure and transparent. It's built on trust. 100% transparent, audited, smart contract for your peace of mind. It's sustainable and scalable, designed for long-term growth with strong, sustainable ecosystem. It's a global opportunity, open to any student everywhere. A borderless opportunity in the new digital economy. You can create passive income. There's multiple ways to earn and grow your investment while you focus on your education and your future. Don't just get a degree. Build the life you dream of. Invest in Solnex today. Get one of those pro plans and you'll be investing in your freedom tomorrow. Now this bonus promotion is going to be lasting less than 150 days. You earn more with them and you grow faster. You get a special bonus added to your deposit. Limited time only. Maximize your potential while you still can, while it's still open. And why you should act now. Because early opportunities equals bigger rewards. Be ahead while others are still deciding what to do. Build the wealth while you build your future. Time is your greatest asset. Use it wisely. This opportunity won't be here forever. So the advice from experience is don't wait for the perfect time. It doesn't exist. The best time to invest in your future is now. Opportunities like this come once, maybe never again. On this scale especially. So take action today and your future self will thank you forever. Now, did you know that Solnex has a referral program attached to it? Yes. And you can also earn additional income in several ways while you are waiting for your contracts to mature with Solnex. So stick around and I'll break it all down for you. Okay? The first way is through the referral rewards program. You can earn 35% off any student that you bring in who has activated their contracts down to 2 levels. Here's how it goes. You will earn 30% on your first level, which is also known as your direct referrals, off of every contract that they activate. That's 30% of every contract that they activate, and it is unlimited. They can create as many contracts as you want, and you will make 30% of every one that is activated. You will also earn 5% on your second level, which are called your indirect referrals. These are which are the students that the direct referrals bring in and have also activated the contracts, and you will earn 5% of those contracts. And that too is also unlimited. And this is what it looks like. Say on your first level, someone activates a contract for $500, you get an instant 30% of it, which is $150. Somebody on the second level that activates a $500 contract, you get 5% of that. That's an instant $25. Now, if someone activates a contract on the 1000 Pro plan, you get 30% of 1000, which is $300. And your indirect one who referrals who activate a $1,000 contract, you get 5% of that, which is $50. So if one person or 4 people each brought one of these contracts, that's what? You got $525 right there, instantly. Now these earnings go automatically and directly in your back office, and you can withdraw them immediately as soon as they hit your back office. You take them out, withdraw it. That's instant money right there of every single contract. Now the second way is through country leadership bonus. You can earn a whopping $5,500 bonus as a country leader. Now, in order to receive the $5,500 country leader bonus, certain requirements have to be met to qualify for it, and here they are. Qualify when your direct referrals, your first level only, collectively invests $10,000 in contracts, and one-time bonus paid instantly upon qualification. Become a country leader. When your direct referral network reaches a total investment of $10,000, you automatically qualify as a country leader and receive a $5,500 bonus immediately. This is in addition to all your regular referral commissions, by the way. So how cool is that? And all this is done while you are waiting for your contracts to mature. Now, the third way is through contract completion. That's when your contracts mature after a year. So let's see what happens after 365 days. At contract end of 365 days, Solnex recovers the full amount of the capital that was lent to them. Your referral, on your first level, all your direct referrals, withdrawals, all accumulated profits, 100% is his to keep. You receive 10% of his total withdrawal amount as a bonus. So let me go over that again. Your referral withdrawals his contracts when it matures, and it's his to keep, right? That's what he invested in. But when he does that, you receive a 10% of his total withdrawal amount as a bonus. Contract completes, and he can start a new one. Example, if your direct referral earns $105,000 from a starter referral contract, the student withdraws the full $105,000, right? We all agree on that. Capiche? You will receive an additional $10,500 bonus, which is 10% of his withdrawal. Solnex recovers the $246,000 loan. Wow. That is simply amazing, guys. So let's look at the graphics here. Okay, this is the third way to make money is through a withdrawal 10% bonus. 10% bonus withdrawal, you can say, when a contract matures. When your referrals complete the contract and withdraw the profits, you receive 10% of the total amount withdrawn. Hope you're clear about that. There's no limits. The more your referrals earn, the more you earn. It's real impact. While you're waiting for as time goes on, while you're going through your studies at college, it's a real impact for you. You help others achieve their financial freedom while you build yours. It's passive income. Earn when they win, you win. Now let's look at the examples of referral earnings. We already did the $105,000. Let's look at the $225,000 contract. The referral withdraws $225,000. His contract ends. That's where he gets. 10% of that is yours. You just earned $22,500. Simply amazing. Your network and their success is your reward. So build a community, change lives, create generational wealth. No monthly fees, and of course there's no limits because you can get as many contracts as you want. This is just a real opportunity. Now let's summarize everything. Solnex, it's a DeFi smart contract project. You invest and earn with them. Get instant loans with stake while keeping your earnings secure. Solnex is a platform focused on staking and blockchain related opportunities. It allows students to activate contracts, build teams, and benefit from various rewards based on their activity. Solnex generates income for you even while you sleep. It provides you with flash loans used for your staking protocol. At the end of the contract, the loan is repaid to the banks, and you can withdraw your profits generated through the DeFi staking protocol. So how Solnex works, how to get started, is you join up, become a member, and choose one of the pro contracts. You activate the contract, activate your smart contract with the platform, receive a flash loan, get a flash loan from your banking partners for your staking capital. So Solnex stakes and earns it, uses the loan to stake in DeFi protocols and generate the income. The profit grows, your earnings grow through the secure DeFi staking, the loan is repaid, profits is yours at the end of the contract, and you withdraw your profits. So stake today, earn tomorrow, and live your freedom. Now, as a footnote, as you go through your college years and beyond, Solnex is what every broke and not so broke college student needs to break free from the dorm and campus life. If the promotional plans seem a little out of reach for you, don't worry, Solnex has got your back. Even if you're a really serious brokey college student. Solnex even has 2 plans for you too, and that is for real brokies. The first is a starter plan. It is only $50 and pays out $7,000. That's for $50. You get $7,000 for real brokies. And there's also a pro plan for $100, and that one pays out $15,000. Each of these contracts is a year, 365 days. Remember, you can get paid 3 different ways while you're waiting for your contracts to mature: through direct referrals, matching bonus, maturity payout, and you can have as many contracts or combinations of contracts as you like. Don't forget though, the bonus promo packages are only available for the next 150 days and should be less than that by now. So seize the bonus promos and invite everyone you know to Solnex, because it is not just for broke college students. So just think, in just 1 year from today, before you even graduate, you could be sitting really pretty. But don't think about it too long, because don't end up being that guy who hears it from somebody else. Welcome to Solnex. It is the smartest decision that any broke college student can make. Until the next expiration, I'll see you here at the Crypto Matrix.